everyone, welcome to a new episode of Mystery Duels. As we know, it's been quite a while since our last episode, and what we can say is that it was due to technical problems, right, Dylan? Dylan?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever you say.
Okay, well, let's get started. Today we will be discussing a more gruesome case, one which involves murder.
You could have, fun fact, you could literally die from anything. Something as small, something as big, it doesn't matter. Little fun fact for you.
As I was saying, we will be discussing about a murder, specifically Jack the Ripper.
Why not Jack the Pumpkin King?
Really?
Sorry, it's just a little bit more entertainment.
Anywho, whatever. Let's move on. Jack the Ripper is easily one of the most famous unsolved crimes in British history. We don't know who he was or when he was born, but what we do know is that he had at least 5 victims. His murders mostly took place on the east side of London, which was fairly poor. His first victim was Marianne Polly Nichols. She struggled to make ends meet when she decided to turn to prostitution. It's said that her roommate tried to get her back to their home, but refused, saying that she needed to make money for her lodging. An hour later, Marianne Polly Nichols' body was found. The fact that she was dead wasn't as shocking since it was fairly common for prostitutes to be found dead. But what was shocking was the way she was murdered.
You sure she didn't just, like how people are, slipping on ice, a banana peel, maybe oil from her car, or maybe she might have tripped on Jack the Ripper's love.
What?
Women are just so hard to please.
Okay, well, moving on. Nichols' body was found with her throat as well as her abdomen severely and deeply mutilated. Crazy stuff, huh?
She should have just accepted his love.
His second love was Anne Chapman. Like Nichols, she was a prostitute. The body was disassembled just as Nichols'. Only difference being that Chapman was disemboweled. Some parts of her bladder had been removed, and it's said the killer took it as a souvenir.
Oh, so he's like a collector, like me. Sounds like you're just a hating guy that knows how to waste decent time on a hobby.
I really hope you're just joking.
Well, was he joking about his hobby? Doesn't seem like it. It seems like you guys are just lazy and you just don't like a man that found a way to waste his time. Especially on a hobby like that.
I have a feeling that you're going to say something illegal, so if we can continue, please stop talking. Anyhow, we are going back to the case, and we have 3 more murders to cover. 2 of them happened on the same days. The victims' lives were claimed merely hours apart, Elizabeth Stride and Catherine Eddowes. Just like the other 2 victims, they were brutally mutilated as well.
Elizabeth sounds like my old friend at band camp.
You know what? I think that's enough for today. I'm just gonna save the rest of these for the second part. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, see, how about you let me end this one? You're not as entertainment as I am. Anyways, guys, I'd like to say thank you for coming. We shall finish the rest of this on the next episode. This is